call the meeting to order. This is Monday, September 14th, 2009. What we have on the agenda this evening, we're going to bring up the the assessor side here. The attendance, first we have attendance, accept modified agenda. Public comments, is there any public comments here?
Mr. Chair,
Yeah,
I move that we adjourn this meeting and continue tomorrow night,
reason for,
because we'll be a full board tomorrow night.
Mike,
Mr. Bruce,
are you teaching school now, is that what it is?
Yeah, and I second that motion because I did ask the town manager that this meeting be taking place on Tuesday, which I sent an email, I think, to Buren, I think also there. And I don't know if the other councilors wanted to do this, up to them, but I did request that it be held on Tuesday.
I kind of thought the meeting was going to be on Tuesday this week also. No, but we had asked, I'd asked for the meeting to be on Tuesday.
The regular schedule was Monday.
Yeah, but the
Regular schedule is what we decided, it's,
regular scheduled meeting, but
that's decided among the
they had
councilors.
asked to change it to Tuesday. Mike had talked to me, and I said to call the town manager, and I talked to the town manager, and I mentioned it to you, William.
Here's the request I got, this is from Mike. I would like to request to have the next council meeting set for 6:30 PM. I would also like placed on the agenda to discuss moving the council meeting from Mondays to Tuesdays. That's the request.
Okay.
I stand
So
corrected.
your motion would be to postpone to
Tomorrow night.
tomorrow night. You second it,
I
Mike?
seconded
Any discussion?
on the reasons that Don gave.
We'll have a full council tomorrow night. And pay that.
Well, before we vote on moving these meetings to Tuesday nights, have we looked at what other meetings are on Tuesday nights that we're gonna be overlapping?
What the motion is tonight is we had three councilors that asked to have it moved to Tuesday night. And I can see where the misunderstanding is, because it could be saying, we want to move it to Tuesday night permanent. Or do you want to have it just moved to Tuesday night like tonight? But we'd asked to have it for Tuesday night. So your motion was
Move it tomorrow night.
to adjourn this one and come back tomorrow night at 6:30?
Yep.
Is that your motion too?
Yeah, I
Is there
second
any
that.
discussion?
Well, you talking about the whole meeting? or
No, no.
Just,
The whole meeting, yeah.
Wow. Is this permanent? You talking about?
No, we're talking about permanent's on tomorrow night. You got it on the agenda, right?
The what?
You got to change permanent is on the agenda.
Yes,
It's an agenda item.
yes.
Because what Don's saying, because you're not gonna have a full board meeting, I'm leaving here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Against that. That's what my second is motion.
you don't need a full board to have.
You still have a quorum.
Yeah. Is, all in favor of, any discussion?
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we, schedule these meetings for Monday nights and, I don't know what the big deal about changing it Tuesday nights is, but we got a lot of people here tonight that probably won't be able to make it here tomorrow night. And they're here to discuss the items on the agenda. This meeting has been announced and scheduled. Tuesday nights is not.
This meeting was supposed to be scheduled for Tuesday night, because three councilors asked for Tuesday night at 6:30. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you.
All right.
Now we're here, and now, because he had to teach school on Tuesday night, and then it's on the agenda for tomorrow night, to change it over to permanent if we want it permanent, or if we don't want it permanent.
Mr. Chair?
Okay, yes.
If I may. Mike's teaching school or my working evenings, I am not asking the council to change because of my part-time work.
You've asked me 2 or 3 times and not to schedule any meetings at certain times because you work. and-
I've asked you
and-
not to schedule meetings during the week because I work during the
Yeah,
week.
That's, you've asked me
And
that.
Monday is the night that I've scheduled.
Okay,
And Mondays for me is the night that I have the least amount of conflict working with.
okay. So the motion was made, seconded, all in favor of adjourning tomorrow night to 6:30? 3, all opposed?
I vote.
This meeting is adjourned till tomorrow night at 6:30.
I won't be able to make this, sir, if you won't have it on board.
Chaque de ça, tu près qu'un brûlé une tonne de soft food. Il y avait assez de sang là-dedans.
You actually have a meeting?
And soft food is what hardly makes any ash when you go like that.
This is adjourned.
Mine not bad
Not
either.
adjourned, no meeting, we'll have the meeting
Bad.
tomorrow night at
That thing's
6:30.
hungry.
Yeah.
Det vart inget annat.
First year I came back from California,
And you adjourn.
Var det inte kvar?
Well, if you guys wanna play technicality, we'll get in here, we'll sit down, and if the majority of this council wants to have a meeting, we'll have it. If they don't, we'll go home.
If the
I'll go
majority
to
of
a
the council
soccer
wants to have a meeting, they have to publish it and advise the people of the meeting.
Ali, if you wanna play technicalities, play them. Hey, we said tonight
No,
would
Bob,
be the meeting.
I'm tired of being humiliated.
Well, I don't think that you're
Yeah.
humiliated at all. You're humiliating yourself, as far as I'm concerned.
Last
Hey,
night, the mention of less than 5 was not a full council, was inadequate. And I feel that I'm on this council, and I belong here.
Sure you do, sure, nobody's complaining about that.
And there was enough of us here last
And
night.
if you wanna sit down here tonight and have a meeting, fine.
I'm not gonna have a meeting here tonight, because the meeting was adjourned last
Well,
night.
it was not.
And this meeting is not
Well,
gonna be in session.
we'll see exactly who runs the show. The majority of this council.
Well, obviously, you're not running the show, because you did not take control of this
If
last night.
the council wants to continue the meeting, the majority of us will continue. If they don't want to, we won't.
Then you will be continuing an illegal meeting.
Well,
Let me ask you a question. That leaves, and we only have 4. Last night you said you can't have a meeting because you're not gonna have 5.
I said, he said he wanted to continue the meeting, so all 5 councilors would be here.
Okay, so we're
That's
not gonna
what
be
he
5
said.
tonight, so you're gonna continue.
Well, you can sit down and leave if you want.
No, this is not gonna be a meeting.
Well, if you wanna play the game, play the game. Hey,
I'm not gonna play the game, you're the one that's playing the game.
well, we'll see, we'll see.
There's something to see, Bob. Watch
Yeah,
the
no,
video
I realize
last night. It was adjourned.
I said on the videotape last night, this meeting would be continued to 6:30 tomorrow night. That's exactly what I said.
And then you
That's
corrected
what
it.
we're gonna do.
Bob, your last amendment to the motion was that you're amending it to adjourn and come back tomorrow.
We adjourn till tonight.
You don't.
At 6:30.
You
Well,
continue.
as far as I'm concerned, we adjourn till tonight, and
But
we
you made-
continue
But that
to
still doesn't
tonight.
answer the question. Last
We
night you couldn't-
continued.
Last night you couldn't hold a meeting with 4, and
Well,
tonight
first-
you're gonna hold it with
first of
4.
all-
What are we arguing? The meeting ain't even started yet.
First of
There's no
all,
meeting called.
we
There
gave,
is a meeting called.
No.
we gave a paper to the town manager
Right.
a week prior to make this meeting on Tuesday.
Wrong.
No, he's got the
I
paper.
got a copy.
He's got a paper.
I got a copy. That's not what
You
it said.
signed, I signed.
It
Bruce
said to
Email.
start the meeting at 6:30 and put on the agenda to discuss moving the meetings to another night. It was not to move the meeting to tonight.
Listen, the majority of this council last night voted to continue the meeting till 6:30 tonight.
The majority voted to
Well, we
adjourn.
wait to see, when,
We
the whole
voted
deal is
to
here.
continue the meeting till tonight.
You wanna review the tape, Bob?
Wait until Brissette gets here and we'll settle the thing. I'm not arguing, there's not even a meeting now. What are we arguing for?
There's not a meeting. You're
At
absolutely
6:30 tonight, we'll tell you, when Brissette walks in here, if he walks in, if he don't walk in and you want to adjourn this meeting and go come back Monday, I don't care. It's up to you, I'll go to a soccer game. Don't matter to
Then
me.
go to a soccer game, that'd be the right thing to do.
Well, hey,
Because you adjourned the meeting and you took a vote on it.
I
last night, and
continued the
majority
meeting.
adjourned the meeting.
I continued the meeting until tonight at 6:30.
Not what you said.
What did I say, John? That's exactly
It's
what
probably what you meant, but that's not what you said.
I said. Well,
The tape's right here.
meant or just meant, or whatever you want to say, if you want to play
There we go again.
technicalities, hey.
Which technicalities, we are following Robert's Rules of Order, not Robert Lender's Rules of
Well,
Order.
I'll tell you.
There is a difference.
I'll tell you, the difference is right here, we're not gonna follow it because you want it followed your way.
No, it's not
That's
my way.
exactly what you wanna do.
Don't try to turn this
We
around, Bob.
postponed meetings for you when you was going fishing, so we didn't even have a
Oh, you
meeting for
did?
3 weeks.
You called a special
Yeah.
meeting about
Yeah.
sewage street,
Yeah.
sewage pipeline,
Yeah.
when I was not here,
Well,
not
you-
even advised of it.
You called one on Thursday.
When?
So you could be here,
I called,
which
but I
was an
discussed
illegal
it.
meeting. That was an illegal meeting that you
Absolutely
called.
not.
Sure it
I
was.
requested a meeting be held on
You
Thursday.
requested, he
Monday
requested,
night.
and so did the other guy
Three
requested.
councilors
outside
can
of-
request council
outside of-
business.
Never mind,
No,
we'll
you
get into
don't
that
have to
later.
argue that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait till we open the meeting.
Well,
I'm still gonna.
there's
ask
not
the
gonna be an
question.
open meeting, because you guys
We
adjourned it,
can
you
ask.
have
Well,
not noticed
if
the
you
public.
don't wanna say the meeting, that's your problem. Not ours.
It's not my problem, it has become your problem.
No.
That you are not following the rules set forth for procedural meetings. You have to announce the meeting 48 hours, and you adjourned last night.
Was the meeting adjourned?
Yes, it was.
Do you have that tape?
It's right
Can we
here.
play that?
It's right here.
Play the tape.
You can play anything you want to prior to the meeting when
You're
Brissette
gonna
gets
argue with
here.
your own words?
Listen, I said we're gonna continue